Good morning. I'm plugging in my laptop because it died last night. I have no space. Alright, good morning. If you have a cup of coffee, let's clink. If you're drinking any sort of drink right now, let's clink. Clink. Good morning to you. Right here it's 10 a.m. So I'm just moving around all my books. I have so many books and stuff on my desk. Hello. Oh. Good morning. How are you? I am good. How are you guys? High fives to you all. So welcome. It's Tuesday morning. This is my first live stream of the day, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to do some speaking practice. So for all of you guys in here, you can hop on at any time that you want, or we can just talk in the comments. Oh, I don't know that language. It's actually very rare that I see people speaking their own language. So congratulations to you guys if you always try to speak in English, no matter what. That is the best part. The best way to learn a language is just force yourself never to speak in your own language. Speak in English as much as you can. Hey, the outstanding teacher Claire. That's so nice. Good morning. How are you? So yeah, actually that reminds me. The best way to learn English is kind of like to immerse yourself in the language. I remember in school, there's a big Brazilian population in my town. It's 10 a.m. here. There's a big Brazilian population where I'm from in Ireland, and in school, all the Brazilians would tend to be friends with each other, which was great, right? But then they would always speak Portuguese with each other, like all day. So then they weren't able to learn as much English as they could because they kind of relied on each other and only spoke Portuguese with each other. But some of them were friends with, a lot of Irish people who only spoke English, and they tended to be a little bit better at English because they spoke it more. So if you ever go abroad, if you move to like an English-speaking country like England, Ireland, America, Australia, try and instead of finding people that speak your language, try and just find people that only speak English. How to speak English? Well, I'm telling you right now. How you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks everyone for joining this morning. High fives. So yeah, this is a bit of speaking practice today. I thought maybe if you have any questions about pronunciation, if there's a difficult word you don't know how to pronounce, you can all write them in the comments and I'll pronounce them for you. So maybe if everyone writes a word right now, a word that they hate saying in English because it's so difficult to pronounce. Everyone type out a word you hate saying in English because it is so hard to pronounce, and I'll help you. One of the words that I hate saying in English is theater. I used to hate saying theater. The theater is a place where you go watch a show. Theater. What else did I used to hate saying? I used to not be able to say yellow. When I was very young, I would only say lello instead of yellow. Nice to meet you. Does anyone have any word they don't like saying? Equilibrium. That is a hard one. Equilibrium. That's a word they use in economics a lot. So the equilibrium price on a product. Equilibrium. Any other words that people don't like saying? Plagiarism. Sophie, what did I tell you? Sophie, no. Plagiarism, tranquilizers. Plagiarism is when you copy someone else's work. Tranquilizers are something to use to put someone to sleep or an animal to sleep, like an injection. What's the topic? We're just speaking today. Just speaking practice, pronunciation. I had 2 cups of coffee for 2 hours. I had 2 cups of coffee 2 hours ago. There's no need for the 4. Can you share yours? I would share mine, but mine is actually, I only have a little bit left. It's a very small amount left. Most doctors prescribe tranquilizers. Do they? Tranquilizers for animals, usually. Tranquilizers are usually used on animals. Nice shirt. Thank you. I actually got this shirt from Florida. It's St. Augustine, Florida. And I bought it when I was in that town. You're the best t-shirt in the world. Thank you. That's so kind. Does anyone else have any words that are hard to pronounce? I did a class one day on hard to pronounce words, and rural was one of them. Enthusiastic. Enthusiastic, to be very, very excited about something. The class was very enthusiastic this morning. They were so excited to learn. Enthusiastic. Are you American? A little bit. I was born in America. Grew up in Ireland. Galwan. Oh, that's a great name, Galwan. The city that I am from is called Galway. This is the city that I'm from. Very close to your name. Teacher is enthusiastic. Where are you from originally? Ireland. My parents are Irish. My whole family is Irish, but I was just happened to be born in America. But I grew up in Ireland. You're very cute. Thank you. I'm sure you're very cute too. Divorce. You look British? Oh, how dare you say that? How do I look British? British and Irish people look the same, I think. What about divorce? Divorce is when 2 people who are married separate. What are we supposed to say in this live stream? Right now we're just saying words that you find hard to pronounce. Do you have any words that you find really hard to pronounce? You can type them in the chat. Physically. Physically. So if something is physically stressful on your body. Who's this? I am a U.S. citizen, yes. Did I have this guy on before? Who's joining us? Who's joining us? Economical? Can you speak like British people? Hello. I am from England. Do you like Trump? Nope. Nope. Hola, buenos días, profesor. ¿Cómo estás? Maestro, impresionante. Hola. ¿De dónde eres, teacher Sam? Are you Spanish speaking? Do you eat tobacco? Not at all. Do you eat tobacco? We have a guest coming on. I've spoken to this man before. He's super nice. He's gonna speak again. Demonstrate. Good morning.
Hello.
Welcome back. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Are you working again?
Yeah. Yesterday I make subscribe for your profile, so as maybe to join for take lessons and something like that. But I don't know what has happened. When I make subscribe again, he tell me you can pay. I don't know where is my balance is decreased, but I don't know because this is this application, I'm new for this application.
Okay.
I don't know what's the rules and something like that.
Well, I think to subscribe, I think it is $7. So you press subscribe, and then you pay the first half now, and then you pay a second half in 2 weeks' time. So maybe you don't have enough coins. Do you have enough money for it?
Yes,
You do?
he cut for my parents, and I don't know what this dollars coming or going, where it's going. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But,
Well, you should email the Hallo app, hello@support.tv, and tell them that they took your money and that they will fix it for you.
Maybe I need somebody maybe to explain me how can pay or how can subscribe.
Yeah. So you click the subscribe button on my profile and it took the money, but it didn't work. Is that what happened?
Yes, I make subscribe, and this application tell me, hey, okay, I go to the way for paying Google Mobile. This is maybe here in Saudi Arabia, and he changed maybe the dollars to real, and cut for me, I think about 42 real, something like that.
Okay.
But after that, when I return back to book for lessons or something like that, he tell me again, pay. I don't know what's my money going.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna write in the chat right here. You can email hello@support.tv, and if you tell them your problem, they can help you. Maybe refund the money. Okay. You see it?
Maybe. Yeah. But this is way. It means what? It means this is balance or cutting money, going for other service or something like that.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the problem is.
Hey, okay. How can subscribe? Subscribes it cost how much?
I think it's $7. It's either 5 or 7. I think 7, Robbie.
Oh.
No, right? It's $7. It's $7.
Okay, subscribe. This is a package for all things. All services.
Yeah, so the private lessons I think are included. Also the free hop-ons. And then all the, so if I make a video private, one of my classes, if I make it private, you can watch it for free.
All the private lessons.
Yeah.
It's after that will be free for me.
Yeah.
One subscribe. Maybe package for all your lessons.
Yeah.
I make that, but I don't know. Maybe there is any way how can pay. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe either try again or just email hello and they can sort it out for you. Someone in the comments said don't touch your mask in case your hands are polluted. Probably fine.
Okay, no problem. I need my money now. Can you give me my money?
Well, I don't have it. It's Hello who has it. Hello has it. So email Hello. What I can do is just give you their email. So if you email them, they should give it back to you.
Okay. Maybe I will try again and maybe ask.
See if it works. Okay. I'd love to have you as a subscriber.
How are you today?
I'm good. It's the morning, so I'm very tired. But I have my cup of coffee. Did you drink coffee today?
Yes, I like coffee, but Turkish coffee.
What's it called?
Turkish coffee. Black.
Turkish coffee. Very good.
Mm.
Do you drink it with milk or sugar?
Not more sugar.
Not sugar? I drink mine with a lot of sugar and milk.
I need little sugar, not
a little bit?
more. Little, yes. Maybe diabetes here is maybe very near. Maybe yes. Everybody is scared from this disease. It's very dangerous.
It is. Is it? Do you have a lot of cases in Saudi Arabia? Is it the cases high or is it okay?
Cases for what?
Saudi Arabia high.
Cases COVID-19.
Yeah.
Yes. Every day I think about 300, 360, 340 like this every day.
That's not
and
too bad.
about 3 or 4 maybe this is death or what can I say?
Thank you, Robbie. Oh my. Oh, very good. In Ireland, it's much worse. It's about 500 a day, and our population is very small.
What about the cases in your country?
Ireland? They are about 500, 600 every day.
Every day?
Yeah, but we are very small.
It's not more. I think under control.
If we're here, no. Everything is still closed. We are in lockdown, yes. Because we are a very, very small population. We're only 4.8 million people.
How many? How much the population in Ireland?
It's 4.8 million. So it's very small. Very small. So 500 cases is a lot for us.
Yes, it's small. Yes, it's a little, not more. And this days and the weather now in your country, it's too much cool.
Is it cold? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little bit cold, but it's not very cold. It's not freezing. It's just kind of chilly. What's it like? You probably have hot weather, do you? The sky is very blue and sunny.
Not hot. These days, the temperature, I think sensitivity about 13 and maybe decrease to 11, 10 is the minimum of temperature.
Thank you, Zishan. Someone asked, how are you talking to us even though you're at work? How are you able to talk, hop on if you are at work? Are you on a break?
Yeah. My work is going okay. Good. But our work I think too much tough because construction. Yeah. It's very difficult and tough for work and too much pressure.
Yeah.
You know.
And how many hours do you work for in a day?
10 hours.
10 hours?
Yep. Yes.
Very long. Yeah, too much. I agree. You need a big
one hour is break.
Wow, that's very long.
1 hour is break, and yes, maybe for this, maybe the rest. Somebody maybe need to make a rest and take something to eat, take something to drink, go to pray, something like that. It's 1 hour. You start 6:30 morning and end 4:30.
Wait, what time do you start in the morning? What time?
The time we have
In the morning.
6:30.
6:30, very early. Wow.
But, I think yes, and we have like this fingerprint. You know?
Yeah.
Yes, this is for attendance.
Oh, for clocking into work.
Yeah, you know, you understand me?
Yeah. You put your fingerprint in the machine and it says,
yes.
here. Who's here for work?
And everybody or sometimes coming late can cutting your salary.
Oh yes. Don't want that.
But this is a system. I think this system in all the world, in Ireland, the same system like this.
We don't use fingerprints usually. We use different systems like. Well, in my old job, we just showed up on time, and that was it. Someone in the comments wants to know, where are you from? Someone in the comments.
Where are you from? For me?
Yeah, someone wants to ask you, where are you from? Do you want to tell them?
This is, you remember me? I spoke to you.
I remember. But someone in the comments wants to know. Will I tell them?
I'm from Sudan.
Yes, and he lives in Saudi Arabia. Who wants to know? Indian by heart. He asked you, Gulsen, where are you from? Which country are you from?
Yeah.
He wants to know. So he's from Sudan.
I want to improve my language. We need also to again to subscribe for your profile or your watch.
Definitely, that's great. I'd love if you subscribed. So yeah, the best way to practice is speaking with English speakers. So you're already doing that right now, so you're doing a great job.
Yes, I need to improve my language because I need that too much.
How come you want to learn English? Is it for work, or is it for moving the country, or why do you want to learn English?
Yes. Now, you know, everybody not speaking every time by this language. Maybe not remember and maybe missing more words and sentence and something like that. And maybe because this language need to practice. Need to practice. Yes. Every time need to practice. And
how often would you use this app to practice? How often do you log on to Hello and practice? How often? How many times a day?
You need to practice or
no. How many times do you use this app, this application on your phone? How many times do you use it a day?
For me, I found maybe in break time,
on the break.
like this my break about from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. This is the time for break. 1 hour. After that, maybe sometimes in day, and also when you return back to my home or return back to my house. Also, after getting my take a lunch or something like that.
Okay.
In the evening also.
And in English, just so you know, we don't say take a lunch or take food, we say have. So I have some lunch, or I have food, or I have a snack. Instead of saying take is not very natural. You would say I have lunch, I have my breakfast, I have my dinner. Okay.
After I have my lunch.
Yeah, perfect. Very good.
Okay.
Someone wants to know what your job is, and you're an electrical engineer, is that right?
Yes.
Very good. So he's an electrical engineer, for everyone who is wondering.
Yeah.
So very good. I'll let you go, but definitely see if you can subscribe. That would be fantastic. And if you're having a problem, email hello@support, okay? And thanks for coming on.
Can you mention the email or something like that?
Yeah, I'll write it in the chat again. Or actually, I will message you. I'll message you, okay? I'll tell you what it is.
I want to solve this problem and solve this issue. So as maybe because I don't know what can
Okay.
I do.
Very good. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yeah.
Goodbye. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Bye. And which city is he in? I believe he is in Riyadh. Is that how you spell it? Let me know. I think he works in Riyadh, the capital. Am I right? Is that how you spell it? Yay. My father used to teach English in Jeddah. Is it called Jeddah? Which is a city also in Saudi Arabia, and he loved it there. He says it's a very, very different culture over there. What's the difference between this pen is mine and this is my pen? Same thing. It's the exact same sentence. After I had my lunch or after I have my lunch. It depends on the context, Mohammed. You're saying after I had. So if you're saying after I had my lunch, then that's a dependent sentence and we need more information. So you say after I had my lunch and we'll say what happened. So your sentence will be something like after I had my lunch, I went back to school. After I had my lunch, I went back to work. But if you say after I have my lunch, then you're saying something in the future. So after I have my lunch, I am going to go home. After I have my lunch, I will go to my friend's house. So that's the difference. There were many skyscrapers. Really, really tall buildings. Sky crashes. That's funny. Close enough. Skyscrapers. I know, the first time I talked to Gulson, he was working as well. And I love the skyscrapers in the background because where I live, we don't have any skyscrapers. In Ireland, there are none. But in the United States and Saudi Arabia and stuff, they have huge, big buildings. How to prove Riyadh, the capital city of Sudan, Arabic. You mean Saudi Arabia? How to improve pronunciation skills? Listening to native speakers and how they pronounce. I am just going to have my lunch. Perfect. Yeah, so Gulson, he was saying take a lot. He was going to take some lunch, take a coffee, but it's not really natural. Like, I understand what you mean. If you say, I'm going to take my lunch, I'll be like, okay, I know what they mean. But if you want it to sound very natural and like good English, you would say have. What does it mean when someone says you are the apple of my eye? That's a good idiom. The apple of my eye is like, you're like the most important thing to me in my life. Or like, people would say it a lot about their children, like, my daughter is the apple of my eye. She's the most precious thing to me. She's so important to me. How to avoid shyness when speaking? Honestly, I understand it a lot because sorry, I have the hiccups. I learned Spanish, so when I speak Spanish, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to speak. I'm too nervous. But honestly, the best way to get over that is you just have to keep speaking, keep practicing, because eventually it's going to be easy. But at the beginning, it's going to be hard, but it just gets easier after that. What did you do besides working on Hello as a tutor? I am a university student. I am in my 3rd year and I study Spanish and economics. Hello, Claire. I'm pleased to see you. I want to thank you for helping us with English. Keep going. I am with you. Oh, that is so nice. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, really? You learn Spanish? I love Spanish. I do. I love Spanish. This is my 8th year learning Spanish. I've been learning it since I was 12. Economics? Yep. Economics. My subjects are very opposite, aren't they? On the one hand, we have a language, Spanish, and on the other hand, we have economics. What name of the pieces which used to improve enhance teeth like yours in English? Oh, braces. Braces. Good explanation. I was like, what does he mean? And then I was like, oh, braces. So if you get braces, you are straightening your teeth. I've had braces for over 2 years now. And I'm ready to get my PhD in economics. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I'm currently, in this semester, I am studying international economics, and I'm also studying data analysis. So I am doing computer programming in R code, and it's kind of difficult, but I don't really mind it. That is really cool. You must really love economics. What does revert mean? Revert is like to go back. So let's say I used to be really, really quiet. I'm like a really shy person. And then as I got older, I became more loud and I became more talkative and I was very friendly and stuff. But then one day I started being quiet again. So you'd say, oh, she reverted back to her old self. She went back. What does consequences mean? Consequences are like, okay, the consequences of me spilling my coffee, the consequences will be that my desk is wet. The consequences will be that my desk is wet and that there's going to be a stain. The consequences of dropping out of university is that it'll be hard to find a job. So it's like, what happens after you do something? And it's usually quite negative. So like the consequences of me getting too drunk, the consequences will be that my liver will be damaged and I will maybe trip over myself or something. We will revert back to you. It was written in a formal letter. Can you explain, please? We will revert back to you? I need a bit more context, but revert is like to, we will get back to you type thing. It's kind of unnatural to say it like that though, but we will get back to you, I think is what they mean. We'll respond to you soon. Really, I have also studied economics, learning statistics, R and Python programming for data analysis. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. It's kind of difficult. I didn't expect to be doing programming in economics. I was very surprised, but luckily I have friends who do computer programming, so they can help me. What is the meaning of cooking up? I haven't understood it at all. Cooking up. So like cooking up a storm. Like you say, oh, my mom is cooking up a storm in the kitchen. Like she's doing a lot of cooking. Or cooking up a storm. If someone is writing a book, you could say they're cooking up a storm on their computer. Like they're doing a lot of work. But usually people talk about it when they're actually talking about cooking. But cooking up something is like making, just doing something, doing a lot of something, like cooking up the storm, doing a lot of work. As people who experience a period of shyness in your life, would you please clarify it for us why some people are shy? Why some people are shy? I think some people have kind of low self-esteem. They don't like people to judge them. A lot of people that are quiet tend to be very anxious. Do you guys know this word? Anxious. So they're very worried. They're worried people. They always think that people are judging them, that people are looking at them, and so they tend to be quite shy, and they tend to not speak as much. But I think I used to be shy when I was 13, 14, 15. I used to not like to talk very much. But you kind of just have to work past it, because if you're very shy and you don't want to talk to people, you'll be lonely. So you kind of just have to just keep practicing speaking. And be friendly and be open and smile a lot and stuff. Who is asking me about tobacco? No, I do not like tobacco. I do not smoke. I don't chew tobacco. Thank you for asking, though. Hold on, there's more questions up here. Hello, what's the difference between been and gone? Been and gone. So you say I have been to Spain before. I have gone to Spain before. I have been to Spain before. I have gone to Spain before. I would say I have been. I have gone. Have you gone? Have you gone there? Okay, I'm trying to think about it. Have you gone there before? No, you wouldn't say have you gone. You'd say have you been. I have gone. She was gone. You'd use gone more like when someone is no longer somewhere. So like, where's the dog? He's gone. He's outside. He's gone. But been is more like, have you been to the shop? Have you been to France before? But gone is like when something was there and now it's not there anymore. To go, yeah, gone is from the verb to go. So past tense, they're gone. Where were the chocolates? They're gone. I ate them. So they were there and now they are gone. They're not there anymore. I love tobacco. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but that's not the only reason. Only reason for what? For being shy? Well, some people are just quiet, I guess. I'm not a psychologist, so I don't really know. If you guys know why people are shy and you know psychology and stuff, you can put it in the chat. That would be cool to talk about. How to use the phrasal verb put up with. Oh, okay. To put up with. So say like you and your brother don't get along and you fight all the time, you and your brother, right? So your mom says, oh, you have to go to the shop with your brother, and you'll be like, okay, I guess I can put up with them for a few minutes. Kind of like, I guess I can deal with them. I guess I can talk to them for a few minutes, but you don't want to. I guess I can put up with them. Putting up with someone is like, you're tolerating them, but you don't really like them. But you're like, oh, it's okay, I'll talk to them. Like, I'll put up with them. But you don't want to. You're reluctant to. To be reluctant is to not to want to do something. Reluctant. Do people know that word? I am reluctant. Equals I don't want to do it. So I'll put up with you. Like, I don't want to, but I will. Are you 17? No, I am 21. How can we be fluent in English speaking? Oh, someone also asked me ages ago if English was my first language, and it is. Just to answer that person.